Here on the south side, welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. He's 2 outs away. Anthony Prado getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge grabs it on the run.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Vaughn in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed. Back here, Citizens Bank Park with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yanks with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division crown with a win. Singing, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they've backed up the hype so far.
Here's Stanton now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Kike Hernandez will hit next. He's been a great free agent sign. That one drilled left field. Schwarber ranges back. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That one opts against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Marsh makes the play. And that is... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hitting the air out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now here is Harper. There's a strike. Harper would reach 400 career homers with one more long ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, let me say when he hits number 400, that's really special. Not even 70 players in MLB history have done it. Al Kaline didn't. Neither did Joe DiMaggio, Larry Walker, Jim Rice, Orlando Cepeda, or Tony Perez. And all of those guys are Hall of Fame sluggers.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that will end. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks. He last pitched 2 days ago. Hit on the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So, man aboard. And next for New York, Spencer Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now a long throw to first. He takes it on his own. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom nine, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Blackburn back to work.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one ripped to left. Taylor makes the grab, one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. Phillies have just one out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This could end it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball.
And they are headed for October. They've won the National League East. So the New York Yankees, with the win to secure the division title, Singy, this is what they aimed for since the beginning of spring training.
Yeah, and the expectations were there as well, Boog. So maybe they felt a bit of pressure at some point, but they've really lived up to the hype. I mean, this is a terrific job from everyone in this franchise, and now they can really turn their focus to the postseason after a well-deserved celebration in the clubhouse, of course.
Back here in New York with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. And that one fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And it's fouled off.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bellinger up to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out, base is empty. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
1 down. And here's Alex Jackson. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hernandez over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And that is out of play. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Left field. Taylor sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.